motherfucker. I'm so happy we ain't got to go nowhere for like a month.
True.
We didn't even
But
talk
I was
about
so
none of
worn
the
out
trips.
when they asked about the other dates.
You,
I'm like,
you didn't even reply to that shit to the next day.
I'm not even thinking about doing nothing.
I thought I was like, man, a trip to New York is sweet as hell, bro, compared to like them trips to Cali.
I'm probably not taking a red eye from Cali to here again. That shit was terrible. I did not enjoy that experience at all.
That flight wasn't shit to me.
It wasn't shit to me either, which made me so happy. I was so happy to be home. It depends on my feeling, but I don't think I'm going to ever be that thirsty to get back home because I shouldn't have to be from Vegas, Chicago, back to... So, no, I'm not going to do no red eye from New York, but if I wanted to... anytime I have to be in 3 states in 4 days, I'm doing a red eye because I'm be thirsty to get home.
Red eye was sweet, though.
It was.
That's what I'm saying.
I slept like 3 hours.
I didn't.
Bro,
I was so
hella
uncomfortable
people
that
around
like
me
I couldn't sleep.
Damn, that's tough.
It was like everybody around me was kind of like knocked out, and there was 2 girls sitting next to me, and they didn't know each other. But like the one girl in the middle, she had to be knocked out. She was leaning all on the girl in the window.
Really?
Bro. I was like, bro, but they was both asleep, so I was like, I guess they comfortable over
Damn, they were just sleeping together.
You know what I said though?
What?
It freaked me out on that flight. Because you know when you fly, you ascend.
Yes, I
And
think
then
I know
you-
what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
How it wasn't like it didn't take off strong.
It didn't.
Yes!
It didn't take off strong,
And
and
it
then
made noise.
and then it didn't get to the level
Yes.
off. It just
And
felt like we were climbing and climbing for like 40 minutes.
It was, we were just literally flying like
over the
hovering
ocean,
over
the
shit.
ocean
Yes.
or something, bro. I was like, bro, I can't go to sleep until I hear the pilot say, "I'm taking the seatbelt off,"
Yep.
and then I know we safe.
Bro,
But we
I
kept
thought I was the only
climbing,
one.
and then
I
the
didn't even
engine
notice that.
changed its sound,
Yes.
and I was
Made
like,
that noise.
"These niggas didn't set us up."
Yes, bro. I was terrified.
I was hearing it.
I was literally in my chair like this.
I was hearing it, but I just don't.
I literally took
bro.
my
I
head-
don't do
took
that to
headphone
myself.
off.
That's torture. That's just
I
torture.
literally
I
took
didn't
my
hear
headphone
none
off
of
my
that.
ear.
I
No?
heard it,
I didn't hear.
but
I just had my headphones.
it's
in.
just torture, man. I don't want.
You didn't notice that the plane didn't take off as strong as it normally
when
did?
he was telling me about
We
that,
were
I
on the
didn't-
runway for like 40 seconds.
Yes, and then it just like lightly lifted, and like we were just hovering right over
No.
the ocean.
As soon as I felt
Hey,
that
we home
zone-
though, baby. We did it.
as soon as I
Since
felt
that
shit
last
move-
one in San Francisco where they say, "Hey, man,
We
can
getting off
take
the
this back,"
plane, yeah.
I
Yeah.
trust them.
But I just had the anxiety because of the conversation we had in the car the same
And-
damn
and-
day.
And listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You need your ass whooped, and you need your ass whooped because this is what happened. Don't make no face. Just listen. We gotta
I was
listen.
okay. I'm gonna
have
listen.
to listen.
I don't remember being
You
a part of the
you have to
conversation.
listen.
Okay.
We in the car. Shout out to my boy Mad Steez.
Shout
He's
out to
telling us a story about some shit in China that he saw or watched, about some plane going down. Whenever you're gonna get on a plane, it's not even a plane, but it's you never want to hear some shit like that whenever you about to do some shit. Like if I'm finna go hoop, don't tell me about a nigga who just tore his ACL. Man, I was just at the court, my homie. I don't want to hear that shit.
Mm-hmm.
He does it, and this nigga Mike eggs the conversation on. Yeah, man, I'm on a plane and I'm watching the shit and they just going on. I'm trying to change this up. No, because when I watch the videos, so this conversation going for about 10 minutes. I'm like, bro, Mike, we got to get on a plane in 4 hours. I don't want to hear this shit. Cool. We tell Mike when we after the fact, like, man, your ass bogus as hell, blah, blah, blah. Mike fucking around, man, get over your fear. Whatever dumb shit he said, right? We get back in the car and you speak on some shit like that too. And in my mind, I'm like, Derek just heard us.
You looked back at me. I remember you
Yes.
looking back at me.
Yes,
I don't remember what you said, though.
I don't remember what you said either, but you kind of re-brought the shit up. And I'm like, Derek just heard us talking to Mike and what we were saying to him. And then get in the car and bring the shit right back
I don't
up.
remember what
Did
he
I speak
said.
about flying?
I don't
Or was
remember
it
what he
just-
Yeah, it was something along the because I did look back at KB like, is this nigga serious after he heard us talking to Derek? I mean, Mike about it. He get right back in the car and literally do it himself. Should slap the shit out you in the back of your head.
No, when I said I wasn't even thinking about that. It's
I
just,
think when you
I
said you
that
would
shit,
slap me in the back of the head is when I accelerated the gas pedal.
No. I didn't. I'm not.
No,
saying,
you're not talking about that?
No, I'm not. When I say I slap him in the back, I'm not saying when I said it to you.
Oh,
I'm saying
okay.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Obviously, I wouldn't slap you. I'm just.
I don't have a fear of flying, obviously, nigga. We've
Yeah.
been on 50 flights in the last 3 years. But I still have flight anxiety. You know what I'm saying? We're like, that's why I always upgrade my seat if I can, because if I can get comfortable then it's just a
distracted.
little,
Yeah.
you're distracted. So when people are talking about a plane going down the 24 hours before we're supposed to get on one, you know, my anxiety
Not
meter
even
goes
24
up.
hours.
It was, yeah, it
Like
wasn't even
6
24 hours. It was,
hours.
my anxiety meter.
I don't have
It
no
didn't
fear
really
either at
cross my
this
mind. I was
point.
like,
I
oh,
done
yeah,
flew
I'm
on
freaking
so
on
many
the
different flights, but it's just again, nigga. If,
No,
just
yeah.
like if I give you an example, I know y'all probably didn't hear about this. Y'all know we was by. We was kind of by USC. We was right by USC. We leave back home. I'm going through a story. Somebody posted this girl got caught in a crossfire of some shooting. I would not have wanted to be over there if that had
facts.
happened. That ain't got shit to.
Facts.
I know I'm not finna get shot, but it's just a thought. If a motherfucker tell me a tornado just happened right here, I wouldn't have wanted to come to the podcast.
Prayers to that
sure.
to that boy that died on that amusement park, right?
Damn.
Who want to go on that amusement park right now?
Yeah.
No,
Damn.
I-
That's
nobody.
That's
some
the
sad
point
shit,
we was
bro.
Nobody.
making.
Praise
And
God to
when
that
we
family,
was telling
man.
you was, man, get over your fear. That's the point we making. Who wants that on their mind when they finna do some
That
shit?
wasn't no serious. I was just joking with him.
Now you was joking, but you also was not
And
trying
when
to
I was
accept
in
the
the car,
fact that you was
the
doing.
reason I was like, oh yeah, because I literally had just seen, like, before we had started the thing, I was literally just looking.
No,
at
I
that.
understand that, but even when we told you, you had a part of you was joking, and a part of you also was acting like what we was saying you ain't understand.
Yeah, I know we don't have flight anxiety, but when that plane didn't take off how it normally takes off, I was like, Mike.
I don't have. I used to have flight anxiety when I first started flying. You know what it is to me? I get anxious because it's the process. We gotta check in. We gotta go through the fucking security. We gotta sit there and wait for the plane. Then we board the plane. Now he gotta drive this bitch around. Motherfuckers gotta board. They taking all day. Now we sitting here. I be like, bro, let's fucking go. Because once I'm in the air, we all good. We gone. I'm cool. But all of this process, it's like, what the fuck y'all doing? Are y'all checking the plane? Are y'all checking the battery? Is the engine? Is this motherfucker gassed up? Because they don't tell us until the last minute.
Yeah.
They didn't tell us it was an engine problem until we was about to take off.
Yeah.
So I know it's like, man, when y'all taking all day, you got me suspicious. What the fuck you taking all day for?
Oh
bro,
God, bro,
that
that could have been our last day. The
the
main
fuck?
engine was out, and we were literally in the process of taking off, bro.
Well, I ain't gonna think that far. He could have landed that bitch properly.
He could have, yeah, for sure. I'm not discrediting the pilots because pilots are
coulda landed that
amazing.
bitch properly.
But then we got the stories of like Terrence was like, my homie a pilot. He said he don't really do nothing.
Yeah, he was like, he be Snapchatting me, bro.
So
like-
some serious shit happened when we on his plane. I'm scared for my life because I don't know if he gonna pull a Sully and plane and get
Maybe
this
that's why
plane
the
down.
cockpit door is always closed.
Maybe they just be in that motherfucker sleep too.
They
Yeah,
be in
you
Snoop
see?
Dogg shit.
Bro, a couple weeks before, now that we ain't got no trips, I could talk about all the flight shit. Because a couple weeks before that, a fucking pilot got arrested because he was
Drunk.
blackout drunk about to take off a flight, bro. It was 6 a.m. and he was almost blackout drunk about to fly. 6 a.m.?
I just talked about that at the barbershop. I was
Come
telling
on,
them, like, bro.
Arrest that man.
They don't play. Yeah, they don't play them games.
No,
bro.
you literally on federal.
They was talking about
property
that movie with
driving
Denzel,
around.
and I was telling them, like, bro, when I since we do so many flights and I be paying attention to my surroundings, I even look at how they treat them type. They don't play no game. Them niggas got to check in. They checking their bags. This flight shit's serious. You a jackass if you trying to get drunk and think you. Hey, even if you did get drunk, you finna get caught. Don't ever think you finna get away with nothing.
Because
in no
why would the
airport.
stewardess not report that? Nigga, you got her life too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Their life too.
They airport ain't
Or the
playing no
co-pilot.
games.
Yeah,
The co-pilot's
co-pilot
sitting
too.
right next to you.
Right.
You
That's
think
what
he
I'm
don't
saying.
smell
yeah,
you?
the co-pilot right there. That's why I'm glad they got that little dual system. When he was saying that shit, like the plane be doing everything, his homie be Snapchat, I be like, robots can't fly the plane, but it's good to have that fucking human person that's
sure.
right there.
That's
You
why I
know
think
what
about they say that like truck driving is about to be almost completely automated in the next 10 years or something like that. I would still want a real person at least there,
Yeah.
even if they're not actually turning wheels and shit. They-
How would they actually even do that? I feel like
automatic cars.
You ain't
Automated
see that
cars.
shit? We was in California. That damn robot was delivering some shit by
Oh.
itself.
Do you
Yeah.
know that like the Teslas, every place that a Tesla driver goes, the brain of the car is memorizing this place.
like the route.
Yes, for other Teslas.
Like an iPhone.
yeah, it's technology.
When I get in my fucking car, my map be like, it make the address for this. Like, do you want
Oh,
directions?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
it know every Saturday and Tuesday I
Do
come
you,
here.
do you want to go to Blow Street? Like, yeah, it is
Or like
Tuesday
how
or Saturday.
Google Maps will tell you there's a shortcut here. If you take this route because there's a slowdown up ahead, it'll save you 10 minutes.
I always,
I like that.
No matter if I know where I'm going, I always put my maps on. Just in case there's an accident that I
Oh,
could
yeah.
see and avoid. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm going 5 minutes away, I'm going to put my map on. And Suzanne's like, why you always do that?
You know,
It's like, I save time by doing that shit.
Really?
I can
So
see all the
when I'm coming
reds. I'm
back,
not going that
as
way.
soon as I get to a place, I'm like, oh, I know where I'm at. I immediately turn that shit off.
Yeah. I might save some time, bro.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all watching this 2-hour episode. Hey, we didn't give them one a couple days ago, so we gave them a long one today.
2-piece.
We will see y'all or talk to y'all in a couple days.
Check y'all phone.
Appreciate y'all. Peace.